With a wink and a nod, he's setting the tone. But excuse me, Your Honor, this ain't your zone. You're not the king of the castle, nor the lord of the law. You're just a public servant, let's remind you, draw. Your Honor, who taught you to play like a puppet on a string in your grand ballet? You're making the rules, but they're just for your show. This court's for the people, don't you know? You've got your rules written in your fancy decree, but did you check with the folks? What about you and me? You say my way or the highway in your booming decree, but this is our court, not your little spree. With your ego inflated and your judgment on high, you forget that we see through your cloud of a lie. You think that you're clever with your smirk and your sass, but we're watching you closely, we'll see how long you last. Oh, Your Honor, who taught you to play like a puppet on a string in your grand ballet? You're making the rules, but they're just for your show. This court's for the people, don't you know? So here's a little lesson, let's give you a clue. Justice isn't a game, it's not just about you. With each ruling you make, you're treading on thin ice, and the tide's gonna turn. It'll be your own vice. You can hold that gavel, but we've got the decree. When the people unite, we're all that we So take off that robe and let's settle the score. Not your court, Your Honor, it's time to restore. With the voices of the many, we'll make the world right. Justice belongs to the people, and we'll win this fight. So go on with your antics and act like you know, but just know we're watching and we're ready to go. Oh, Your Honor, who taught you to play like a puppet on a string in your grand ballet? You're making the rules, but they're just for your show. This court's for the people, don't you know? So when judgment is passed, think twice about the cost. For the people's voice echoes, and you'll know what you lost.